The guiding metaphor for Seaside is the canvas and the brush, and there's one method that is the tip of the brush. If we have a regular website that looks like this, and we use code to make that website that looks like this, width, which is the tip of the brush, will appear over and over. Now, before we talk about width, we should talk about render on, which has the sole purpose of taking blocks or strings, breaking them down, and putting them in the document. So it'll send either value or text, and it can be a little deceptive because it's polymorphic. It uses value or text. But the point is to take blocks, smash them down until we get strings. The strings go in the document, and then the document gets streamed out. So let's go back to our original code. Like I said, width will appear a lot. It'll use a string or a block as an argument. So if we have a tag, we send width to it. WA generic tag doesn't have width, so we go up to WA tag brush. And so here it is, the tip of the brush, probably one of the most important methods in Seaside. So we've got open tag and close tag, which add the angle brackets to the actual element for HTML. The middle part there handles the content, which can be a block or a string, but will eventually become a string because it has to, because that's what the HTML is about. So we can go from width to within, which is inside that block there. There's a render on. Before and after are for forms, so they are used sometimes but not all the time. This entire block gets sent to another width in the superclass in WABrush. From this width we go back to the canvas via nest, where we'll see our old friend render on. So going back to width, this is what width looks like in Seaside 2.6, and I've showed you that because it's a little easier to grasp what's going on here. When we go to Seaside 3.0, you'll see that there's no within method. Within's been conflated with width, so it's a little more busy to look at, but it has all the pieces that we've already explored: open tag at the top, close tag at the bottom, canvas render, before and after, and so that's a quick tour of the tip of the brush.